The next divine name is Al-Malik, meaning the King. This means Allah, the Exalted, is the one who possesses all sovereignty, which is free of all defects. It is a sovereignty which has no beginning, no end, no reduction, and no limit. Allah, the Exalted, has complete and total control over the creation through management and judgment without any limitations, partners or helpers. The King cannot be hindered or prevented from carrying out his will. The King has no need for any creation, while every creation needs him. By accepting Allah, the Exalted, as the only King, a Muslim indirectly accepts their servanthood to him. Therefore, they must fulfill all his commands and avoid all his prohibitions. A true servant never questions the wise decisions of the King, and instead submits with full trust to his choices, knowing that the wise King only decrees the best for his servant. Chapter 2 Al-Baqarah, verse 216.
But perhaps you hate a thing and it is good for you, and perhaps you love a thing and it is bad for you. And Allah knows while you know not.
When a Muslim recognizes Allah, the Exalted, as the King, they will not turn to another when seeking help, and instead only seek his support through sincere obedience to him. They will always remember, if they obey the King, he will protect them from the creation. But if they obey the creation over Allah, the Exalted, the creation will not be able to protect them from the punishment of the only King. This is indicated in a narration of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, found in Sunan Abu Dawood, number 2625. He declared that there is no obedience to the creation if it leads to the disobedience of the Creator. A Muslim should adopt this characteristic, according to their status, by purifying their inner spiritual king, namely, the spiritual heart, through acting on the knowledge found within the Holy Quran and the traditions of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. This will cause their servants, meaning their bodily limbs, to obey their spiritual heart in acts of righteousness. The Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, has advised in a narration found in Sahih Muslim, number 4094, that if the spiritual heart is pure, the rest of the body will be pure, but if the spiritual heart is corrupt, the whole body will become corrupt. One should not become a slave of their evil desires, and instead become a true king which controls their desires, according to the teachings of Islam. The one who detaches in this manner will become free from worldly things. In this detachment does the true kingship of people lie. Whoever perfects this will be given a spiritual kingdom in both worlds. The ultimate destination of the one who fulfills the rights of the King by perfecting servanthood has been mentioned in the Holy Quran. They will be granted a high station in the presence of the only omnipotent King. Chapter 54 Al-Qiyamah, verse 55.
In a seat of honor near a sovereign, perfect in ability.
Over 400 free ebooks, audiobooks, infographics, podcasts and blogs available on our website, www.shaykhpod.com.